Automobilista 2 has received a lot of praise for its new physics lately, and I think this is absolutely deserved. The revised cars feel more planted, less slidey. I feel more connected. The car is giving me more information. It is more predictable. Overall, I have more control, feel more immersed, and in a word, have more joy driving these cars. One of the series which already profit from the new physics are the F Classic Gen 4, aka Formula 1 1991, one of my favorite series in the whole game. These cars now not only drive even better, but since the mod pack for this class, which is the skins, helmets and the custom AI, have also received an update, this class and series is more than ever now, for me, the definitive way of playing the F1 1991 season in sim racing. And to achieve a definite way of playing this 1991 season in sim racing, you will not only want to have updated your game to the current version, but also you want to use this mod by A-Fry, which I cannot praise enough. It's the F1 1991 season. Not only there is now the Dallara as the final missing livery included in this fantastic skin pack, but also it's the authentic original helmets of the drivers of the season, which adds a ton more immersion to it. So cool. The only drawback with the Dallara is it uses the Model 1, which is the V12. Actually, the Dallara Jod was a V8 engine, and the reason for that is that there were only 2 car slots left, namely the former McLaren slots. So today we're going to do a Grand Prix on a track that is not featured very often. It's the 1991 Portuguese Grand Prix at Estoril, a track that came a while ago, which has a more or less classic layout that you would see on many tracks all over the world. It reminds one a bit of Barcelona, of course, but since this is the 1988 version, it doesn't have much runout zones, but instead a lot of gravel and grass. So actually you don't want to miss your braking point and end up there, because then it's more or less race over for you, or gonna lose a lot of seconds. And it is also one of these tracks where the actual pole time done by Patrese in 1991 with a 1:13.001 as of now has not been beaten by anyone on the leaderboard. In the end, Patrese won that race by, as you can see, over 20 seconds over Senna, who achieved some super valuable 6 points for the championship. As Mansell, also Berger had a DNF. His engine died on lap 37. Nevertheless, I will be in Gerhard's car today and will compete against most of my heroes of my childhood and youth. Qualifying done, and as I said, difficult to get up to the real times. I managed to do a 1:15.4 in Gerhard Berger's car, which is pole here, 1.4 seconds ahead of Nigel. And believe me, the race is going to be something completely different, because will have to do a lot more tire management. Be very cautious about these lefts there, especially the left front. Mansell, Patrese, Piquet, Schumacher, Prost, Alesi, De Cesaris in the Jordan, Capelli in the Leighton-House Ilmore, and Senna only in P10, 3.4 seconds down on me. My only explanation is that he must have suffered from a lot of traffic here. Then it's Gugelmin, Nakajima Brundle, Modena Gasho in the second Jordan, Mark Blondell, Pierluigi Martini, Johnny Herbert, Emanuele Pirro, JJ Lehto, who's new in here, of course, with the Dallara, Roberto Moreno in the Minardi in that race. 14 laps at the Portugal Grand Prix 1991 at Estoril. Starting time 1400. It's real weather. It was the 22nd of September 1991. We're starting directly on heavy rubber, and I will be starting on the slick C tires, which are the mediums. All right then, let's take a look up here to the lights. Green it is. Wheel spin. Nigel going through. I'm waving over to the left. Oh. Cutting before Patrese. Sorry, mate. Ooh. Oh, were these wet patches there on the inside? I guess so. Oh yeah, definitely. Also here on the racing line, not good. Let's hope these dry out quickly. Also here. While Mansell's already pulling away. Oh, come on. The AI simply seems to have so much better traction.
On your left.
Seems to suffer less from waning tires, waning grip. And overall, their tire management is just better than mine. The Parabolica. I have to be so careful here, not to overdo it.
P2.
Don't want to have my tires smoking there. Come on, was able to pull away from Patrese even. So the Parabolica and on the start finish line, and we still have Nigel in sight. P2 it is. And that's what I meant. See that? Just not the grip there. It's completely new feel. On the old physics, the car would have begun to oversteer heavily. Here it is, spinning tires. Wow. The torque's going up. But the traction's just not there. I think the only place where I'm really stronger is here in the Parabolica. But I have to be careful, as I said, with the tire attempts. Yep. Patrese behind me. Luckily, the wet patches have disappeared. At least most of them. Come on, stay on the track, Timo. Oh. This custom AI is also driver and track accurate. That is, if you're racing at Monaco, Michael Schumacher will not be there. On Spa, he will be in the Jordan. Here, he will be, yes, in the Benetton. And it's just the same for all other driver swaps. That's exactly those couple of percentiles that I'm getting crazy about because of this last particle of authenticity that I'm always trying to get out of the game. Great stuff, man. Like Jerez 1988, I think this track is heavily underrated and played too little. So cool.
Mansell ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Not the best line. Had to lift. So hard to keep up with him. Again, this phenomenon of imperfect traction. I find it astonishing that these guys only did one stop, considering that the left suffers so much here.
Tire temperatures are good.
All right. So again, this is max AI, and I am not the fastest on this planet here. Oh yeah, nah, Nige, what's up? Missed the apex there. But this is exactly the direction AMS should go. I'm completely missing the third gear. Completely missing the third gear. Wow. Wasn't able to get it in. Oh man. I lost the place in about 10 seconds. Wow. Okay. The curse of the H pattern shifter. I would have needed that engine
V3.
deceleration, engine braking. Ah, too late.
You're reeling, Tracy. The gap is now 1.7 seconds.
This is exactly the direction I would like to see AMS go further improving the physics for all cars. Make this thing a serious standalone driving simulator. Further improving the AI, but then also opening it up even more for modding. I think this is a big part. And maybe they will also be able to find a solution for the, well, underpopulated online multiplayer situation. Racecraft is one option. I have checked it out. It is quite okay, but it's hard to find time for me, more time for me.
17.65.
But the Racecraft as a proper rating system looks pretty promising, and it will be just necessary that people go there and drive there. And it could be something like LFM. I think for Racer it would be advisable to team up with a server hoster for sim racing like LFM.
The gap to Tracy ahead is now.
Could spare them a lot of work.
Tire temps are good.
Because obviously they have focused on content, on physics, on AI, now also on opening up for modability. All in all, mostly for focusing on behalf of the single players, which for me is great, but well, if I take a look out of the box, I think nowadays if you want to have success with a sim racing title, you need to be set up also for multiplayer. But now back to the race, that close down to TrackRacer again. Ooh, yep. Ooh, no, 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 whoa!
Gap to Tracy.
Oh, God.
Now 1.4.
The armcrows are so close. Wow. I kissed them. Whew. Where are we? I guess.
You've just done a 118.00.
Okay, Ricardo. Brace yourself. Please, Timo. Up, please. Second big mistake, man. There comes Prost.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah. The track isn't as easy as it looks. And I'm just not as good as I'd like to be.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
Luckily, I didn't hit anything. Ah, too late. Whoa. Okay. Number of mistakes are increasing exponentially. What lap are we on? Tell me, Jim, please.
P5.
Oh, wow. Man, he was slow there. Wow. Had to get hard on the brakes. Wow, another snap. Whoa. And now I'm even outside the points. Wow.
Capelli is closing in. The gap is now 1.5. P7. Alright, Timo, you're reeling in Cesaris. In. The gap is 0.34. We've seen a bit of wear all round. Your tire temperatures look good.
On your left.
Inside line and through.
Still there.
He's
Clear
still
left.
there, okay, but yeah, their speed and form of acceleration is pretty strange.
Clear left.
P6.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, that was a
In the parabolic car.
17.94.
They seem to get on the throttle, off the throttle, on the throttle, off the throttle. No, yeah. The tire's performance is decreasing rapidly. It's become pretty palpable. Whenever you need grip and traction. Okay, but also according to the physics, how these cars now handle, remember it's 3 generic cars, V8, V10, V12, and here this one, the McLaren MP46. I think this is the best and most accurate set of Formula Formula 1 1991. You can have all other games and mods out there, no matter if for Assetto Corsa or R-Factor 2. In total, they don't stand a chance, in my opinion. Especially if you take a look at it as a wholesome experience, doing real races here against the AI with these driver personalities.
Left side.
This is unparalleled.
Hold your line.
Okay, Michael.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Yep.
P5, one more lap to go. We're quickest right now.
That's what I expected. Oh, yeah. I'm really pushing the car now. As it's dancing and wobbling under acceleration. Deep.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your right side tyres. That left front will be past its best soon.
I can see P4 and P3 there in front of me. But it's not enough time. Maybe for one of them, at least. I don't think so. No. Where's the start finish? Come on! Come on, MP46! No!
P5, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Okay, P5. 23 seconds behind Nigel. Including 3 serious mistakes, guys. Sorry for that. Woo, but that's so much fun. I'm super sweaty here in my now 33.8 degrees Celsius roof, but having had a super cool time here in AMS2. Again, it's the best F1 1991 experience you can have in sim racing right now. Most accurate driver skills, superb graphics, authentic skins, helmets. Only thing that's missing is the gloves and the overalls. But I'm sure that's gonna come sometime in the future. Amos is on the move once again, guys. Once again, new physics, fantastic skins and community support. Mods are getting stronger. Razer is working on the mod support to make it easier to integrate them. I strongly advise you to try out the AMS2 Content Manager. I think that's the tool of the future if you want to integrate and implement mods. Although I'm not affiliated in any form with Razer, I see myself somewhat as a spokesperson, a counselor of this game. Guys, try it out. Try it out. Give Automobilista another chance or come back to it should you have abandoned it. It's worth playing this game. The physics have improved a lot. For these models that have already been revised, are on par with all the other good and market-leading sims out there. And in the end, we are never talking realism. We are talking connectedness, we're talking immersion, we're talking authenticity, we're talking about detailed force feedback, everything that the game gives us to feel immersed, connected, and adds to a convincing driving experience. I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you on the next one. Bye.